this is what I wanted to explain to you about this thing here. How many of you would like to maybe tone up a little bit, lose some fat here or there, and maybe look a little bit better? How many of you would like that? Some of you don't like to look better, okay. That's cool too, right? But let me ask you this. Right? If somebody wants to slim down just a little bit, tone up just a little bit, have a little bit more energy, okay? What do they need to do? You tell me. Work out. Look after their diet. Can we pretty much come to agreement that by working out and looking after our diet more, we will be a little bit more healthier? Could we come to agreement on that? Yeah, without a doubt. So is that simple? Yes, it's simple. But let me ask you a question: is it easy? Right? This is the problem. It's because we can't get ourselves to stop procrastinating. We can't get ourselves overcome the fear. How do we press record? What will other people think of us? What do we talk about? How do we talk about it? Right? We have too many of this stuff going on. That's why there's a part throughout this weekend where it's very important. We need to align the mindset. Right? There's a very, very simple thing. Very simple formula. It goes like this. Belief, what's the word? They say belief leads to what? Leads to what? Guys, are we awake? Leads to what? Say, belief leads to action. Action gives you what? Results. Okay? Is this absolutely true, by the way? Let me ask you a question. If you don't have the belief, if you don't believe in something, do you take action, yes or no? No. Right? If you don't take action, you don't get results, true? So, the only way to get the results that you want in life is we have to start from belief, true? But the big problem is most people don't have the belief. Now, how many of you really believe that you will make some global impact? You'll be someone huge in this in this world. Okay, let me tell you something. That's a lot of hands. I challenge all of you. I don't challenge your conscious thinking. I entirely believe consciously you believe that shit. But I also understand that subconsciously there's probably a lot of things that will stop you along the way. And I'll give you a prime example. There was a guy once, sat in a crowd, sat in this space here. It came to the end of my presentation, and he said, Eric, I just got one last question. I said, what's the question? And then he said, I just need investing. I need investor for my business, right? And I said, okay, tell me the deal when we finish the event. We finished the event. He comes up to me. He says, Eric, I need investment for my business. It's like $1 million idea. I said, I hear this all the time, but go on, explain, please. He said, oh, it's this really, really cool idea. Basically, it works like this. This is how it works, and this is how it makes $1 million. Then he explained it. Then I said, okay. I said, so how much investment do you need? You're speaking to me about this right now. How much investment do you need? And then he said, I need only £50,000 to start. I said, wow. I said, £50,000 can make you $1 million. I said, that is a very good investment. Now he was smiling. He's like, yeah, it is. I'm like, okay, that's really cool. I said, but I only invest in people who really, really believe in this thing, you know? Like, how much do you know that this is really going to work? Eric, every part of me, seriously, it's like, it runs in my blood. I feel it in every cell of my body. Like, I believe it. 1,000%. No, 1,000,000%. I was like, okay, you're really bad at math, right? But, okay, let's take 1,000,000% and let's say that is absolutely true, which I believe it is in his conscious mind. I asked him this. I said, do you currently have any form of assets or anything? Like, do you own a house or anything? He says, well, I kind of own a house. I pay a mortgage. I said, okay, tell me this. How much equity do you have in that house? And he says, probably around 80, 90K or something like that. I said, perfect. If I was you, sell the house. Do the venture. Make the millions of dollars, right? It's very logical, right? Ta-da! And then he said to me, he said, no, Eric, I'm looking for investors for it. I said, wait there a second, right? Maybe I'm getting this wrong. Maybe what you are saying is, you're saying, wow, Eric, you seem like a really, really nice guy. I know if I did it myself, I'll make the $1 million for myself, but I really don't want to do that. Because you're such a nice guy, I would love to split it with you. Is that what you're saying? And then he says, not really, but I'm looking for investors. I said, it doesn't make any sense that you're looking for investors because you 1,000,000,000% believe this thing's going to work. So what's the deal? What's the deal, I'm asking you? This is what I'm saying. In your conscious mind, I don't doubt you. When it gets to that time, when you got to put your skin in the game, when you got to put your life on the line, now I'm asking you, how much do you believe in yourself? Then you'll figure out what's going on in there. Do you get what I'm saying here? Take a deep breath in and out. The second part of it is you will be given, right, the mechanics, the strategies. Like I said, if you guys want to learn, I want to share with you something here. Do you know what the secret to this is? For most people, the secret to this is results. True? You see results, then you believe, right? You don't see results, it's like, yeah, whatever, right? So this is what fuels belief, but the biggest problem is the common person outside, the majority of results we see every single day is not the most successful. Could we come to agreement with that? Most people are just kind of getting by, right? Kind of getting by life. So the results doesn't really strengthen our belief every single day. Our environment we are affected by. The final part of it is what I call mastery. These three things is what I believe. If you have absolute alignment in these three things, I believe you can make anything happen. And it speeds the whole process up. You have the mindset, meaning you feel the fear and you can still do it anyway. Right? You still feel the fear, you do it anyway. Because I feel fear all the time. When I'm doing new stuff, I feel fear. But I just do it anyway. Right? The mechanics, where do we learn mechanics from? Where do we learn strategies from? Let me tell you where most people learn it from. Most people, when they have an idea for, let's say, a business, a venture, where do they go? Google. Second place, where do they go? They ask their friends and family. True or true? The biggest problem is we are not even aware of where we are getting knowledge from. Do you know something? A lot of people are looking for more knowledge, always researching more information, more knowledge. I don't believe today we live in a world where there's not enough knowledge. I believe we live in a world today with too much information. How many of you know what I'm talking about here? So much that what? You want to get fit? You go on Google, you search, it will tell you to eat avocado. You read down the page, it will tell you not to eat avocado. Everything's confusion. Everything's debate. Isn't this true? Then at the end of it, you're like, which one's real? You don't know. It's confusion, right? This is why most people, whenever they do anything, they just go round and round and round in circles and they don't actually get the thing they really want. Would you like to know how to get the thing that you really want? It's very simple. Find one person. That's all you need. Find one person who has the results. And just follow everything step by step.